After having spent a solid 24 hours at their battle stations, the crews of the ships of the North Carolina Battle Group are relieved when the order comes in to fall back from the front lines. Time to repair damages and bury the dead. The 3 remaining ships of Light Air 1 link up with Destroyer Squadron 1. After having lost the USS Copahy, the Commonwealth ships cannot help but notice the icy reception of the Americans. USS Enterprise, 3 weeks into the campaign, is finally heading back to New Hebrides. Many air crews have lost very good friends, and they look forward to the chance to unwind and mourn their losses. They also know help is on the way. Freshly arrived in the Solomons, USS Saratoga departs New Hebrides, eager and ready to join the fight. The sounds of nervous laughter and talk of killing some Japs ring from every wardroom, berthing space, and mess hall on the ship. But can these crew members truly know the danger they are sailing into? Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we do have the Saratoga now. She's going to be taking the place of the Enterprise, who's moving back to re-up her supply of pilots and planes. She's going to be out of the action for quite a bit, I would assume. So we are going to have Saratoga to rely on for air cover. North Carolina did see a lot of action in the last episode, pretty much the whole episode. My plans for North Carolina, as I said last episode, are to get her into position to bombard this base, but we're going to wait until the Saratoga is up in the front, at least in the range, to provide air cover for her as she pulls out. We do have a submarine here. We've got our task force heading back to pick up more troops to drop off at Port Moresby. Supply convoy is almost here. I did join the Anzacs with Destroyer Squadron 1, so they have a little more support. They got beat up pretty bad a couple episodes ago, so we want to make sure that they make it through. Last episode we did have another loss, the Little. So we've lost the Farragut, the Anderson, the Copahy, and now the Little. Enemy has lost a bit more than that, as you can see. Nothing major, really. Zuiho, Hosho, Tayo, so I guess maybe there is some significance there. We took out the Miyoko and some submarines. 34 on the way to 100. Going forward, like I said, we are going to pick up the troops that will go on Crater, or this one right here. Then we're going to take them up to Florida to start moving the campaign forward a little bit. A couple episodes ago, I had a comment in the comment section down there about submarines that were actually there. I do very much appreciate you doing the legwork of looking that up. I couldn't find anything anywhere, so wherever you found that, congrats. I'm still on the fence about bringing some submarines in. They're not the Gatos or anything special. They're the little S-classes, but they are submarines, and they would help. I'm just not really sure I want to use subs in this campaign, so I'm still thinking about it, leaning towards a solid maybe. How's that? So let's get some Mitchells up with depth charges. Let's deal with this submarine down here. We got this up here. Not really going to worry about that at the present time. We'll launch a scout to go up there and check it out, though. Specifically to check it out. Let's get rid of you. I can keep them outside the... No, that's not going to happen. Well, whatever. So we'll get them up there and check that out. All right, well, you might not have seen that down at the bottom of the screen. We did drop off some troops at Florida Island, and now we have it. It's ours. We took it with 3,000 troops. So these guys are heading back to... Well, I was going to pick up more troops because we've got a lot here and send them back up to Florida. But now there's kind of no need, so we're going to send them down, pick up troops, and actually hit Guadalcanal. That's probably going to be a tougher nut to crack than Florida. But we took Florida. That was kind of a surprise. I put the troops on, and before the transport had made it halfway back, I got the notification that we got the base, so it's ours. Enterprise is going to take 3 days to come out of the dockyard. Well, now it's 1 day, because nothing at all happened as I was buzzing along here. So we're going to get some scouts up. Definitely going to scout in these areas. Now that Saratoga is up in the area up here, we can send them in to do something about Shortland with the North Carolina. Down on New Hebrides, we do have another 1,500 troops and 23,000 supplies, plus 200 engineering and 580 fuel. We've got 240 fuel and 200 engineering here. So we got more than enough fuel to actually bump this airbase up a little bit. It's just a matter of getting it from point A to point B, or point C to point B. But that's plans for the future. Let's bump this airbase up, put some troops on Guadalcanal, and start that fight for Henderson Field. Shortland Islands has been thoroughly bombed to dust. They're now level 1 airfield, level 1 port. Next target for the North Carolina is going to be Santa Isabel. They do have a level 3. It's only float planes, but those can get really, really annoying when they just keep coming and coming and coming. So we're gonna send you back to rearm. We're gonna pull Saratoga back. We do have our command points back for Enterprise. So let's grab Enterprise. There we go. Done. Okay. And you can merge with your parent group and head back up. I think Enterprise is going to hang out right about here. Then once North Carolina heads up, she'll be the one providing air cover for her. So we do have 2 fleet carriers in position now. It is almost 9 o'clock at night, so North Carolina should be able to get out without too much problem of getting hit from the air. These guys up here, not even going to bother. Not even going to bother with them. So that's the situation going into the 32nd day of combat in Operation Watchtower, September 5th, 1942. Alright, so this is just off of Milne Bay. We have a convoy coming in. We also have planes coming in, so we're probably going to die here. Let's take a look. Destroyer, battleship, escort carrier, heavy cruiser, transports. We do have invasion force coming in. I probably should have sent one of my carriers over to cover that side, but I didn't. So let's try and deal with that the best we can. Let's see what we can send after them. I swore some of these guys had some rockets available, but I guess not. Send our lightnings from here. We'll send them down. Let's get from Milne Bay. Get our bow fighters up. There's the rockets. And then we'll have to deal with that in a little bit. Let's see if they pop up again. Transport 1 has... oh, shit. I do have Wildcats in the area, or so I thought. This could be a problem. They're loaded with troops, too. No Wildcats. Yeah, those are definitely not just float planes. Alright, let's have you start turning. See if we can't get enough cover on these guys to maybe protect them. Yeah, they got some heavy bombers coming in on us. Or somewhat heavy bombers. Oh, we got torpedo planes too? Oh, maybe not. What the hell are these guys doing? Coming in for a skip bombing attack? Alright. Let's break everybody off. Start your turns. This could be bad. This could be real bad. Oh, there's torpedoes. Alright, Crater got hit. Got hit by a torpedo on this one. Harris just dodged. Cawley got hit by a bomb. Cawley's in a rough spot here. Oh shit. This Macaulay's about to... Come on. About to eat more torpedoes. Unless they get really lucky. Which kind of looks like they're going to, but this one here... you could be in some trouble. Wonder if we could stop in time. Probably not. Nope. Let's keep going. Try and turn. We're gonna lose some troops in this attack. Well, they might dodge it. Not looking too likely though. Did they? I think they did. I think they got lucky. Wow, just underneath them. Just underneath them. That is one lucky transport. Oh, I could have swore I had some troops or some Wildcats. See, engineering. So none of the cargo bays are damaged at this point, at least enough to put them out of commission. Let's go through Harris. What was the other one? Number 6. Yeah, all this can be repaired, thankfully. So we'll get everyone headed in that direction, get the damage repaired. then take a look at where our Wildcats may have ended up. I know I had Wildcats dispatched to guard this fleet on their way into Guadalcanal. I know I did. Working on the damage, so I'll get back to you with the results from this. Alright, so I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes or so, just watching the fires spread. It's getting worse, so we're going to try and get out of here and see. Hopefully, I don't think she's going to be able to unload whatever she happens to have. So let's, which one was it here? 14. Yeah, I think this Harris is, probably in a bad spot, to say the least. Our Wildcats are on their way back up to, cover them. Over here, we got our bow fighters. Them in on the attack. I'm going to probably launch something up from Milne Bay here. Milne Bay can't launch aircraft. Alright. We'll just ignore that for now. Get the bow. Oh, we got our bow fighters in. Oh. Alright, and there is the convoy. Let's pick a nice transport ship to hit here. We'll pick on this one here. Bow fighters. Let's turn that off. Oops. 16,000 yards out. Can I not select a target for these guys? Hey, where are you going? No, great. Alright. Bow fighters, get down on the deck. Get your speed up there. How about the rest of you join him? Catalina's about to die. Yep. Alright, so now we can reselect for our bow fighters. This target here. Give the attack order. Alright, slow down. I want to do some damage to the supply ships because they are right there. I really don't want to have to fight to retake that objective again. So here comes the next group. I don't think we did a whole lot of damage to them, but we're losing them. Get you out. Check the damages. Moderate and moderate. So we made a dent, I guess you could say. Here come Air Cobras in as well. I don't think they can... Port Moresby can't launch. What do we have? Anything juicy down here we could send up? Other than our destroyer. Maybe a sub. Well... Got Mitchells, we got Bowfighters. What's their range? 700 miles? They could definitely make it up there. Alright. Get you up. Now that we have air cover, what does that say? Transport 1 is under attack from the air, but we do now have some air cover. Task Force 1's patrolling. Alright, well, we gotta do this. So, got a lot of Wildcats. Turn that off. Let's make sure everybody has their radar on. Well, let's make sure the Wilson has her radar on. I don't think these guys even do. Nope. Alright, number 6 was the one that was pretty heavily damaged. Or not. When was it? There we go. Yeah, she's not going to be able to unload her cargo. 0 integrity. Okay, so we've got Hayabusas. 3 of them, so 13, 14, and 15. Is that right? 13, 14, and 15 and 16. Okay. Break. You guys go deal with them. See if anything else pops up. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Have you do the same thing. So far, no other planes have shown up. Let's get 1, 2, 3, and 4. There as well. Start ripping with the guns. Stop shooting. Stop. Alright, so we got one more. Having problems getting on her tail here. She's out there. She's definitely trying to get away from us. Well, who wants to get shot down and die? Okay, come on. There she goes. Right behind you. Someone shoot her down, at least. Come on, guys. Having problems here. Fresh pilots, I guess. Fresh pilots off the Wasp. By the Saratoga. That's the right carrier. Oh, you're right there. Now what? Number 1 down. Alright. All that for 3 fighters. But at least they have air cover now. So 5:15, they shouldn't. Okay, bow fighters. There's only 2 of them. I think these are the ones that expended their ammo already. Yeah, it is. Let's have you return to base. Okay. Oh my lord. Well, that scared the hell out of me. And they put troops there. Shit. Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay, sail away. Sail away. We're going to be looking for some command points out of that one. Fighters. We should probably just be looking for who we could actually sink, but which would be probably a destroyer. So you guys attack him. You guys attack him as well. Well, we done messed up. Yes, we did. Oh, here come the fighters. They're way up there, though. They're not fighters. Worry about them. Oh, shit. Wow, I'm slipping left and right here. See what kind of damage we can do. Maybe we'll get a destroyer out of this. Ay, ay, ay. Crash into him. Crash into him. Tell me we won't get a destroyer out of this. Oh, we got more coming in. One more. Alright. Minor damage. Okay, well, that was not good. So that's something we're gonna have to deal with. What is the balance of power here? More in their favor than ours. So we may have to throw together a convoy down here to retake that. Cooktown. Problem is we got 11 points, so... Troops, supplies, Macaulay... More supplies than troops. What does this consist of here? Crater. $900 troops, 1,300 supplies. Let's go for the Macaulay. That'll eat up the rest of our command points. What do we have for troops left here? Oh, plenty. Okay. Macaulay. Load up some troops. Have you come up to this corner here. O'Bannon. Load up some troops. Let's see what we got. 900 and 1,350. That works. Have you come up. We'll rendezvous. Then send them up here. So Milne Bay is now a contested territory, but just in time for Transport 1 to do the same at Guadalcanal. So that just means we're gonna have to deal with them over there going into the future here. I wonder if they're gonna leave. And not looking like it. See, are you close enough to unload your cargo? Transport 1 is loaded all cargo at Guadalcanal. Very good. So our upgraded airfield's definitely going to have to wait. Alright, now let's get them out of there. Somehow they're got planes everywhere in the middle of the night. So alright, well, we are going to see how things go, and I will get back to you very shortly. Okay, Saratoga was engaged by unknown target, or unknown whatever, and I'm thinking we may be looking at a torpedo attack here. We've got our sonar on. We're not seeing anything though. Could we possibly get a little lucky and have nothing happen? What's that? That's waves. I am not seeing anything at all. See if there's anything on the report. Nothing. Oop, what was that? Torpedoes in the water. Shit. Pause. Okay, Shaw. Alright, Saratoga. Let's turn you slightly. Actually, turn you the other way. I think Shaw's gonna kind of have some problems here. San Juan, get you down. Perkins. Have you start spinning. Shaw, take manual control. Of course, I can't see the torpedoes, so. Alright, it's not a very good angle to be doing this type of maneuver, but. Oh, I really really can't see those torpedoes. It's like maybe missed it. Maybe. We got it. No kidding. Alright, slow down. Head in the direction that sub was going. Oh, God. We're in trouble. Oh, holy shit, look at that. Look at that. Well, fellas, we may have found our thumbnail. There's nothing I could do to avoid this. Ah, damn. Oh, Saratoga. Alright. Stop, Saratoga. Heavy damage, heavy flooding. Let's get everything on those fires before something explodes. Okay, San Juan. Perkins, you're out of danger. Holy shit, really? Wow. Not cool. Not cool at all. Not cool at all. Not cool at all. Oh, and we still haven't found the sub. We're just kind of wildly cruising around down here. Let's just come to a stop, see if we can at least get the sub. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, guys. On that note, we're going to call this episode to a close. I'm speechless. Don't hit the like button for this one. But you can subscribe if you want to follow along and see if I can do something. Well, like I said at the beginning of the series, I may not win this one. It's very restrictive in the ships I can use, and we just lost a major ship. And 120 command points. So, anyway, that's going to do it for today. J76NY saying, have a better day than the Saratoga just did. Goodbye.